Hey guys, I'm going to be doing another unboxing videos for you. This here is your HSP monster truck, your Brontosaurus. My first unboxing video was of the same car but an older model. It was the wrong one. I was supposed to get the exclusive one from hobbywarehouse.com.au, but yeah, they sent me an older model and they admitted that. I emailed them and sent it back. So they were good about that, and here's the new one. So I will unbox it and show you what you get. Okay, so it's all unboxed. This is what you get out of the box. Obviously you get the truck, you get a new transmitter that's obviously a different colour. The previous one I got did come with a red transmitter, but this one here is a different sort of red. It's a deep metallic sort of a red, so maybe you can't really see it on camera, but in person it looks great. I'm still taking your 8AA's as well, by the way. Under here, you know, you got your on-off switch, your reverse switches up the top there. So we can get, and you got your steering trim, your throttle trim, and your steering dual rates, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Steering dual rates, steering trim, throttle trim. Yeah. So that's all good in there. Yeah, so that's that. You get your wall charger as well for your 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride battery that's included in the car. Comes with Tamiya plugs. So this here, if this is your first RC, which I recommend, these are great by the way. I paid $147 Australian for this. Comes brushed, so not a lot of power, but if you're first, like if it's your first RC, you're new to the hobby to learn, this car is excellent. That's all you would need. So yeah, as well, it comes with like a pamphlet of some of their other models. Information about your transmitter and your ESC, which is only a 40 amp, but yeah, so that's all needed for the stock car. That's all you need. So yeah, as well, you will get a binding plug in there, an antenna tube, and your shock spacers for your shocks if you wanted to stiffen your springs up or whatever you like. It's got all your parts, numbers and everything you need in there as well. When it opens up, blown up parts of your car sort of torn down, and of a blown up picture of the diff. Yeah, so alright, let's take this lid off. I've already taken the body clips off, as well as the gear cover in there, which are here. These here are your gear covers. So these here are supposed to help stop debris and rocks getting into your gears and clogging them up. So I've taken that off to check, because on their website, just hang on a sec. Just move stuff around so we can have a better look. Yeah, so in with your gears here, there was supposed to be something, new chassis design, where they made it maybe more rigid, more tough. Along with that, there was supposed to be a different sort of a seal somewhere here, which I can't see any different from the girlfriend's Brontosaurus or the buggy. They're all exactly the same, so I can't tell what's different there, but if they've made the chassis stronger, then that's good. It says on their website, if you go to the hobbywarehouse.com.au's website, type in your HSP monster truck and you see a body that looks like that, that'll be this one, or the Hummer as well. That's supposed to be exclusive. Her car's not from their website, by the way, that's different. But yeah, it's supposed to be exclusive. The reason being they're exclusive is because of their color coding. So everything is your black titanium anodized parts. So as well, with the proper, well, monster truck looking tires with these here, your rims with your wheels. The previous one that I did send back come with chrome. These here are silver. And another difference is on their website, these here were supposed to be chrome springs, but they're black. So, but I don't mind them black, so that's not an issue. But yeah, so yeah, the main reason why the original car got sent back is because it come with well, it looked like that, purple. So this is for the girlfriend, this car here. So, and I didn't want another car exactly the same. So I wanted it different. That's why I wanted this particular colour. I did not want purple. So they were good about it. So they changed it, and they did admit that it was an old model that I received. This is a new model, so it's more up to date. So you're getting a different transmitter. They've changed a few things on it. different wheels, different brushed motor and whatever. But yeah, it is a lot better. This is what I wanted, so they made me happy. It does come with a 2000 milliamp hour 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride battery. So yeah, that's good. It's good if you wanted to leave it brushless. That's fine. That should all you need. But if it is your first car, or for a young kid, a present, or whatever, it is good to upgrade to LiPo. It will make, you know, your run times run a lot better, a lot more consistent, more power. But yeah, you are lacking power due to the fact that you are running a brushed motor. Having said that, what I'm going to be doing with this, I might do one running video with this here, just to see what it's like for you guys. But after that, straight away, I'm going all brushless. So I've got the Racer Star combo here. It's 4 poles, 3100 kV motor. So that's there. Along with that, this is a 60 amp ESC here. It's got a fan, built-in fan on it, keep everything cool. So that'll be going on it, and steel gearing as well. You got a 64 tooth spur and a 21 tooth pinion. What comes on this one was a 64 tooth plastic spur and a 17 tooth brass pinion. So the steel is going to be a lot stronger than both of them, last a lot longer, and I still will choose to run them without the gear covers on, because from previous, you know, cars like the girlfriend's car and the buggy, which are exactly the same with the gear covers at the back, there will be rocks and debris getting caught up in there, and it will chew the crap out of these gears. But because it's enclosed with the gear covers left on, it'll just seize everything up, block it up, and the gears they'll be chopped out real quick. So run it without them gear covers on. But if you get the steel gearing, that's a lot better. I've run the shit out of this buggy, and there's not a problem. I've had so much run time with this here, and they are good. They are good to go, strong as. So that particular gearing is already in the girlfriend's car there. That is holding up well. So yeah, I'm actually gearing it up. This is the same spur gear, stock and that, but this is going to be 21 where the stock is a 17. So this is going to be a beast. This is going to be fast. Along with that, I'll be putting in a Sky RC gyro here, which makes a world of difference. Just the fact that it's going to have a shit ton of power, and you want to put that power down. You don't want to be, say you give it full throttle and just sit there spinning, or it's drifting all the time. Like, it's not going where you want to go. You want to be able to you want to be in control. That's what the gyro makes you do. Yeah, so I'd rather put the power down and be able to use all the power rather than feathering it and being real careful and not having fun. You want to be ripping it. That's more fun to me, so that's what I go for. Yeah, as well, I'll be putting this battery tray in here. The number for that is there if it focuses. There you go. So there's a number for that. So, and as well, I'll be putting you need a new battery strap. I don't have the number for that. It didn't come with it when they sent it, but yeah, just do some research, or it'll actually be, the part numbers will be in here on the upgraded sort of section. But yeah, so that'll fit, because the one that comes with it, this one, is too long. It will not work with that. So these are the batteries I'll be running with it. They are 3S. They're your 4,500 milliamp hours, and these ones here you get heaps of runtime, and they fit in there absolutely perfectly, as you can see. Fits in perfectly. So that's what I'd recommend to run if you go this way. Even with this here, like if you get a choice when you do this, you get this off of Banggood. I've got other videos about this and an unboxing video. You get the choice of 4 different KVs. This is the second lowest. You can go lower again. I think it's might be 2,400 or 2,500 or something like that. It's pretty low. Even running it the way I'm going to run it with the lowest will be really good still. You'll keep the motor temperatures down. There's not a real lot of motor temperature problems with when you run this on 3S, but here in Australia, when it's summertime, it gets pretty hot. You got to just keep an eye on your temperatures. That's all. There's no real problem. If you get a heat gun, they're cheap. You can just, check your temperatures. Anyway, as well, what's going to go on is your T-Bone Racing rear and front bumper. So you can have a look at that. That's for the front. And yeah, I might be putting on this wheelie bar here, just like what the missus has. I'll put hers on there. So that's good, because with this system, hers does do wheelies. It can do it. I've got the punch control on the ESC, because you can program it. As long as you've got this programming card here, you can program these ESCs. It's about $9 from Banggood. But yeah, hers will pop wheelies, so hers will, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's all my plans for it. And eventually I might upgrade these here to, I don't know, the shock towers and make them so they're not flexy. That's good and bad, having all that flex. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So that'll just about sum it up for this unboxing. Yeah, so with these cars, I do recommend them. For the money, they are great. If you want to go just stay brushless, you can get if you want to stay brushed, that's fine. If you can get these in a brushless form, you're going to be paying more for them, maybe the 260, 70, 80 price range. So doing it this way, what I'm doing it, yeah, it's just up to you what you want to do. But yeah, definitely recommend these. Like I said, for the money, these are excellent. Like 147 I paid. You go across to the Rustler, Traxxas. I paid $550 for that. Didn't come with the TSM or anything like that. It's just, yeah, as stock. But when you do a lot of upgrades to your Traxxas cars, you end up spending a shit ton of money. Like, I did put the TSM system in it, and I have upgraded quite a few things. I upgraded the shock towers, big bore shocks. You've got your RPM bumper, RPM A-arms all round, RPM shock tower, RPM gear, or transmission there. Yeah, and aluminum shock caps. They come with your gunmetal grey ones, but I wanted red, so I got red. And yeah, your bulkhead there, aluminum bulkhead. But yeah, you end up spending, I would have spent $1,000 plus on this car. With these cars, and the way the girlfriend's car is performing right now, how I've done everything to it, is excellent. And way cheaper than that. They'll go just about as fast as each other, though there's nothing in them, really, speed-wise, the way they're set up right now. Yeah. So I definitely recommend these cars. And when they do break, if anything does break, which shouldn't be anything major, yeah, the parts are ridiculously cheap. Like, yeah, these here parts, your proper Traxxas parts, you're going to be paying for them, definitely. But yeah, alright, that'll sum it up. So, thanks for watching it. Next video might be a running video of this, just brushed, like, as your brushed form, as is stock. Maybe just in the backyard, so it's not going to be too awesome. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Right guys, thanks for watching.